So sorry about that, guys. Everything crashed. Still working on that. Like I said, I'll probably switch OBSs this week sometime. But right now, let's get back into it. Green destination. Test flight, take one. Crash. Test flight, take two. Technically, we haven't launched it yet. Should be sitting there waiting on the runway. Yeah. Not like I've gotten used to things crashing on my computer. Thank you. Notification. What is it? What do you want to tell me? All right, go away. All right, let's see here. Let's try this again. Let's see if it crashes again. Open. Please don't crash. Okay, well, it didn't crash, but this is obviously too heavy. And on incorrect, so that would have not worked anyways. Oh, I can like fly it, kind of. Whee! Oh no! Oh, that's not good. Can I roll it out? Hold on. The wings aren't gonna let me. Go! Oh, they connected. They broke off. They're like, connect. Wait, I want to show you guys. There we go. Oh. Anyways, yeah, like the piece broke and all of the docking ports connected, and they were like, all right, we have achieved connection. Vert to launch. It wasn't heavy enough. I didn't think it was going to be heavy enough. Or I didn't think it was going to be powerful enough to lift something that heavy. And I don't know if we can. Well, I could probably do a suborbital flight. So hold on. Let's recover this. Whoa. Okay, we didn't lose anything. Didn't let me recover because we were in motion, i.e., falling over. Can't pick something up when it's falling over, apparently. All right. Yay, all of those funds back. Total reputation. Yay. So we can do a suborbital flight. From here, can't we? Weren't we working on the Cochrane Mark II? I don't even know if I spelled it right. It looks like Chakran. Chakran. So, what are these attached to? They're attached to that. All right. Let's take this stupid little butt off. And we're going to take that off. Now, we're going to try and do this. So, let's get some people to ferry here. We'll put that on there. Yeah. This is useless to us now. I don't think that's going to cause any drag, so I'm not too worried about it. Those don't perform well on reentry. Now, I have done a reentry with this. The one time that I tested it in, while I was streaming, it did not go well, to say the least. It was actually quite bad. I did figure out a way. Oh, we don't need this. We don't need any of that. Did figure out a way to save the landing gear. And we'll probably use it on this flight, so I'm not going to give too much away. I want to move those just slightly because I want a little bit more power on this thing. Too close, too far. There. Let's try that. All right. Wonderful. Let's get some ailerons, I think they're called. Elevons. These are elevons, not ailerons. We'll do the like slightly spaced thing. There we go. It's like so thinly spaced. Let's move them forward just slightly. And now I wanted them. I don't know if this is good or bad, like putting it way low or way above. I don't know if that helps it, hurts it. What does it do? What does it do? And we could just a slight tick up to like that should even us out, but I think that'll hurt us on our descent. I don't know. We'll try it. We'll give it a shot. We're obviously going to test this with some Kerbals. We'll do a simulation. That way, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Jeb, you've done stuff before. We're going to give Valentina the stick now. And I think that's it. That's all we really have to do, don't we? I don't need much else. Do I? Probably need some batteries just in case, or like at least some solar panels just in case. Keep the battery up. Oh, and the only way I've gotten this to work so far is actually by adding these guys. Giving it a little bit extra oomph. Yep. Doink. Ooh. That moved the weight back considerably. That's all right. This. There we go. So I'm actually going to launch using my air. I'm going to suck those in because they look ridiculous just sticking out on the side like that. There we go. Ooh, too far. Actually, pull them all the way in and put them back a little bit. So they're just lined up. There we go. There we go. Now that's all that. Okay. We'll move these back just a smidgen. And we'll try to get these to sink in so they're aerodynamic. There we go. All right. I think it's great. Let's give it a shot. Like I said, we'll call this the Cochrane Passenger. Safe launch. All right. Like I said, unable to launch, has too many parts. How many parts am I over? One part. We can fix that. And then there. Now we can launch. Let's launch. Like I said, we'll be using our air intake jet engines for initial takeoff, and then be hopefully using the impulse engines to get us into at least a suborbital flight. For this, the suborbital flight is good, and it will give us a lot of money to like progress and stuff like that. We'll do the orbital flight later, but the re-entry is going to be the issue because I don't know just how well that's going to work out, but we will see. Let's do the takeoff first. You can actually, might as well just set that. We're going fast. Oh, we're not going that fast. Thought we were going faster. My wheel, ooh, lucky bump. I was like, my wheels are way back, so like taking off is going to be annoying. But we caught a lucky bump. We're actually on a nice, path to suborbital. Hold on a second. Settings. Turn that down. Like, very loud jet engine. There we go. That's a little bit better. And we are taking off on our first passenger flight here at, I forgot what I called this place. Green Destination. That's right. Here at Green Destination. increasing in speed and altitude steadily. Nelwyn and Daftberry. Nelwyn and Daftberry seem very confident in Valentina's abilities. Let's get a view. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, so pretty. So now we're in for the long haul. Can we without problems? All right. So technically using the impulse drive, I could probably get them into orbit. But like I said, re-entry with this thing is a little fickle and might result in certain death. So I don't know how well they'll take that as passengers. I don't know if that's exactly what they paid for. You know, William Shatner made it back on the Blue Origin flight, so hopefully these guys will as well. If not, we'll chalk it up to a nightmare they had before the flight. Oh, it's definitely going to crash. It's not going to crash. Trust me, we've done rigorous testing. Is that what I was dreaming about? Yes. All right, I'm still increasing in speed, but very slowly. And I don't know how much longer my engines are going to hold. We will see. I'm at 16,000 feet. I'm climbing. Still no, yeah. 18,000 feet and climb. Should be a cutoff here soon. My jet engine should cut out and be no longer. Oh, that's not good. I'm slowing down in height. Let's speed up. No! Go up. So now I'm going way down into... What happened? Go up. Whoa! Just some tricks, folks. Forgot that I was in, like, ultra speed. I should still be going up. I'm not exactly sure why I'm going down. Much heavier than I expected. This is why we do nightmares, or at least they didn't crash, you know. So heavier than I expected. Probably what we really need to do is look at getting the clipped getting this to clip better. So we're gonna play around with that for a second. See if I can clip it and make it work. Because right now I'm keeping it unclipped, you see. But okay, in towards the center until it flattens out. There we go. Now, yes. And then hopefully that pulls them apart enough that it doesn't like. And since you no longer, you used to have to use same vessel interaction, but I don't think you have to anymore because it works without it for me. There we go. Then we'll take this. Got to back this one all the way up. And see if we can sneak this one in there. Yes. Yes, yes. And then we gotta back that one up. So we're gonna find out here if it works. But I have had troubles in the past clipping them together, so we will see. We're just gonna do this. Actually, because I would prefer not to have to listen to that high pitch squeal the entire trip. See if we can get 4 to work in the clipped fashion. They've always like pulled in one direction or another when I try to do this. If they're too close together for me. But who knows? It might work. It might even load. There we go. Fasten your seatbelts. Yeah, see? Look at that. Why is it doing that? Oh. Explosions galore. Revert to launch. See, that's what always happens is when I try to clip them together, they start pulling at each other. The most I've been able to get into like that medium size or like that not as small as you can go size is 3. See, it just immediately it starts pulling. One direction or the other. And oh, that worked. There we go. Now I'm just a car that will forever increase in speed. Right? Dun 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 dun. These guys have no idea. Valentina's just be happy in the cockpit. Okay. What is it doing? All right. See, and that's been my problem is it yanks to one side or the other when I try and clip them together. I don't really because they're dead on each other. There's nothing. Maybe they're slightly off. I don't know. There's nothing like in pulling them. They're not like off center. I don't think. And even if they were, there's 4. They should just tweak it slightly. Maybe I don't know. Let's look. All right. First thing, let's get rid of these and do it the correct way. Okay. That honestly might be my problem. I'm always trying to increase it after the fact, so these aren't 100% lined up, and that's what's causing the issue. So we'll do another test with the 4. Let's grab that, put it out there. For anyone who doesn't know, I don't really do tutorials, but for anyone who doesn't know, to copy it like I just did there, going to be on place. You just hold down Alt and click, and it will copy whatever you clicked. It's a quick way to line these up accurately. If it even wants to line up accurately. All right, hold on. Let's see here. That's the wrong. Hold on. Seems to work better when you do it this way. I'm not exactly sure why, but See? Then it lines up perfectly. All right, now let's back this. Oh, let's back this up to there. Bring this forward to about there. And pray to God. Or, you know, whatever deity you pray to. I'm not trying to judge. Wiggly. All right, let's give that a shot. See if that will work. I might have to take a break soon. But I'll be back. Alrighty. Valentina test flight number 7 or 8. Oh, well, that's not good. It's going to go weird for a second. That's fine. That's fine. I forgot to do it in the build area. Well, it didn't pull. It's not. Oh, yeah, it is. But it's pulling the other direction. Hold on a second. That might have been a result of me tampering with things after. So let's reduce all of that. And like that should be everything, right? Good. Save that. If not, we're probably just going to go back to the orbital device and put something in orbit and bring it back down. Well, I mean, I could do a suborbital launch pretty easily without all of this nonsense. I'm just trying to make it cool looking. Yeah, see, it just tweaks immediately and pulls. Yep, I don't know why. Clipping does not work for me. Not for the docking port, anyways. So that being said, and because I remembered, so I didn't get to show you guys, but re-entry with this thing only works one way because of this right here. This cannot take the heat of a, you know, anything other than perfect re-entry probably. So the only way to re-enter with the Cochrane so far is basically just face it so that the top becomes your heat shield and you protect everything underneath. But that means you're basically, especially as a pilot, going face first into certain death and hoping that these windows don't break in the process. So it's kind of a terrifying experience. Don't say it, whatever. It's kind of a terrifying experience. Let's go back into here and we'll do... Oh, don't even... it should be on this. There we go. We'll do this. I want to take some things off, obviously. I think it's sitting like that right now. And then I want to take this off, grab you, like that. Because, like, I don't even think this will work. Like, putting two people up like this probably won't have the desired effect we want. But we will try. If I can remember where things are. Just like, will you work? Can you work for me? Launch. I think that passenger vehicle is too heavy. Too heavy for the 3 impulse. All right. Let's give it a shot. Oh, it wants to take off. It wants to. Oh, oh. You'll be fine. Can I still control it? Not much in the way of SAS. Yeah. Well, it wanted to take off. So let's see what we can do about that. Maybe we can lighten the load a little bit, but we have to put more in there. So I don't know about lightening the load. Oh, let's see here. Let's take. You can go in there. Sure. Why not? Do whatever you want. If we go to there, what is this? That's 0.05. This is 0.04. I mean, it's something. Can I take these off? And then I want. Come on, fit in there. Fit, 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 fit. Why don't you want to fit on those? There we go. There we go. Yeah. That'll control some spin. And then I want, yeah, some solar panels right there. I was like, this is the worst clipping ever. It wasn't clipping. It wasn't setting correctly. There we go. And then suck them in. All right. What do you think? You think it'll work? I don't. But let's give it a shot. I wonder if it gets heavier with people in it. That might be something true. Dry mass, wet mass, or whatever. Like, would you actually have people in there? It's not anywhere near as flyable. But I'm happy that the 3 docking ports is lifting the passenger thing at least. I didn't think it would lift the cockpit as well, but I mean, I got forces. I'm not getting anything though. Let's see if we can tweak them closer together. Should I tweak them closer or farther? I don't know. Put them a little bit closer together. See what that does. You'd be amazed with these docking ports. Like that little bit of distance can be the difference between lifting this and not. Between that 1.0 thrust to weight ratio and 0.89 thrust to weight ratio. Anything? Lift. Go into the air. How did he? Can we like trick it to getting off the ground? I mean, it's amazingly contained. Oh wait. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Still has some oomph because the. Oh, there they go. Nope, not quite. Not quite. All right. So that's not good. What is the weight of that passenger container? Let's see here. Yeah, dry mass is 1 ton. I don't think I have anything. That's 0.8. Wait a minute. This holds. how many crew members? 2 little green. Okay, so and its weight is only its dry mass is 1.5, which is higher than this. Yep. Okay. Well, let's look into fixing it a different way. Go away. Let's see here. We're going to take you off, and we're going to take you off. Open. We're going to take you out of here. I'm going to set you up there for right now. Silly Kerbal. Should be like that. Okay, and then set this on top. Let's see how that does. So it should be a lot less weight. And I think I should still have my 3 directionals, so I should be pretty good on that. It's just re-entry and shit. What I mean by that is if the parachute holds. I don't think there's enough parachute on this, so I'm probably going to fix that beforehand. I need it to take off first, though. We're going for the hangar. Kidding me.